with over 300 views per week.
On both sides of the Atlantic Ocean.
From the USA to the UK to Qatar to Saudi Arabia.
And now, as seen on NoDQ.com,
it's Cheap Heat!
Yeah! It's me! Oh, yes, it's me! Oh, Hollywood! Broski! Yeah! And now, introducing my tag team partner. He is the human catchphrase machine, Thunder Stixxx! What's the music, Daddy-O? Yeah!
Internet wrestling fans, welcome to the second edition of Cheap
Heat!
With me, the man with the golden drumstick, the man with the silver tongue, and the man that beats to his own drum sucker.
And of course, I am the man with the Broski guns. It's the Hollywood Broski. Yeah.
Very impressive, Daddy-O. Let's get on with things. Let's get on with it. Okay.
Okay.
We're in Smackdown from the 11th of May, and the first match was Sheamus and Randy Orton versus Chris Jericho and Alberto Del Rio. Okay, how worked out? Okay, we want to talk about this match. Hollywood Broski.
Well, this match was great. It was a rehash from Raw, but it was still a great match. Loads of fluidity and great moves. And they played on the fact that there was tension between Orton and Sheamus. In fact, there was so much tension, you could have cut the cheese.
With a knife, no less. This match ending in a bit of a nightmare, and Eve twitted, and said that she was not happy. Oh, hello. She was not happy about the way this match ended, so there was going to be 2 more matches added to tonight's card, and that was going to be Sheamus versus Chris Jericho and Alberto Del Rio versus Randy Orton for later in the evening.
Oh my God! Second match of the night was, here we go. The Divas match. Now, normally I would just say, let's cut the cheese.
Oh, wait a minute. Divas match. It's time for a bathroom break.
Oh, okay, right, yeah. So, yeah, it was the Divas match. Now, normally I would say, let's cut to the cheese. Hashtag, who gives a crap? But,
there's somebody in.
There's somebody in.
Somebody I'll just eat my apple.
That'll be the Hollywood Hoskie. But anyway, this week, they were quite impressive. AJ had a mean streak, and it came down to a cat fight. And them some good apples. Anyway, yeah.
Hey, that's not cool.
That's not cool. No. So basically, AJ won just like that, and then who came out and made the segment a million times better? Mr. Yes! Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan came out. He basically said that, you want to talk about
No, he's got them apples still in his mouth. Anyway, Daniel Bryan came out, and what he did was he said that things hadn't been going well between him and AJ lately, but tonight she showed him something. She showed him a statement, and he was looking forward to moving on.
But what he didn't say was until the end he's going to be moving on to Caitlyn. Oh my goodness! What a husky!
The third match tonight was Daniel Bryan. Yes! Versus Willis the Big Slow.
The Big Fat Show Slow Mo. Here we go.
Slow-mo, show-mo.
Well, this match was pretty funny. They ended with Daniel Bryan putting the Big Show in the yes lock, and then John Laurinaitis prematurely ending the match. You know all about being premature, don't you, boy? Anyway, this was pretty funny.
That was just a rumor.
Well, internet rumors are true in my book. This match ended, as I said before, with the premature ringing of the bell, and the fixture was made to apologize for making fun of John Laurinaitis' voice. Okay, next up, we had Heath Slater versus Ryback.
Don't you mean Skip Goldberg from Ryback Sheffield?
Skip Goldberg from Ryback Sheffield. That's exactly what I mean, Daddy-O.
Skipberg, 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 Skipberg.
He looks like Goldberg. He dresses like Rob Van Dam. This match was a complete squash. Heath Slater still not being utilized to his full potential, in my opinion. You want to talk about the next match, Daddy-O?
The next match, Daddy-O, was A-Rai versus Antonio Cesaro, the rugby player from Europe, from somewhere in Europe. Do we know where it is in Europe?
I think it was Switzerland. It could be. I don't know. I think he played France rugby or something like that. Who cares?
Hashtag.
Hashtag. There's hashtags everywhere. I've got hashtags coming out of my ears, Daddy-O. I'm so sick of these goddamn hashtags. Ah! Okay, right.
Yeah.
Well, this match is a bit of a squash match. Alex Riley in the creative doghouse, as usual.
Well, the main point of the match was, though, as the match ended and A-Rai took his beat down, Oksana stuck it in Teddy Long's face and said, Teddy, I was always your friend, but now I am Antonio's lover. Holla! So next up, we had Randy Orton versus Alberto Del Rio, the match made earlier in the night.
Yes, and I thought this match was pretty good. It was good chemistry in the ring with these guys. They're obviously very, very comfortable with each other.
Classic heel versus face.
It was classic heel versus face. Randy Orton really making Del Rio look strong, especially at the end of the match when Ricardo Rodriguez would do a jumping crossbody off the top and get RKO'd by Randy Orton. Then Alberto Del Rio would blindside the Viper and put him in the arm breaker and make him look really, really strong while doing it. After that, we had R-Truth, one half of the tag team champions, R-Boom, going against the All-American Jack Swagger. Do you want to talk about this match?
Well, basically, what I was worried about was little Jimmy getting involved. That little prick, he always gets involved everywhere, and he ruins the match. So I said, Vicky, you get involved, you stop him.
If I may, we probably shouldn't be calling little Jimmy a prick, because next week on Cheap Heat, we're going to have a special guest.
We are?
Yeah, we're paying little Jimmy big bucks to come to the Cheap Heat studio to film the episode. So you don't be calling him a prick.
Prick.
Anyway, it was a good win for R-Truth. This really sets up their tag team match coming over the limit. That's going to be an interesting one.
It was. That match was so damn exciting, it made my hair stand on end.
Your hair always stands on end, jabroni.
What? Where's the mirror?
Go look in the mirror. I'll talk about the next match. Well, after...
Oh my God, so it does!
Oh, shut up! It was Marida or Cobro against the new team, Titus O'Neil.
Fantastic tag team, a proper tag team, the way tag team should be done! Thundersticks.
Yeah, well, Darren Byrne was also in that match. Darren Byrne?
Darren
Young after the...
Look into my eyes, look into my eyes.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't look at his eyes too long. You might fall asleep. Okay, basically, Mr. No Days Off, Darren Young and Titus O'Neil got the victory, really putting them over. A little bit disappointed to see the lack of use of Zack Ryder, though. I mean, back in November, the guy was hot, he was doing everything, he was the United States champion. Now he's a joke, now he's in there with Santino. And speaking of Santino, he's been teaching me the Cobra, Daddy-O.
Oh no! It's the Cobra!
Okay, now that gives me time to talk about Brodus Clay versus Hunico, and the only word I can use is something.
Is it gone yet?
It's gone, don't worry.
Is it gone?
It's gone.
Please tell me it's gone.
It's gone, dude, it's gone. Jiminy
where's my word title?
Jiminy Crickets, am I right, eh? Jiminy Crickets.
Jiminy Christmas!
I'm gonna put this heavyweight title down because it's hurting the Thunderstick's shoulder, you know what I'm saying. Okay, well basically we've got Hunico, what am I doing here?
You're lost in the forest, you're lost in the smoke, the woods, you're shuffling the pack, you're getting lost in the shuffle! Yeah!
That's exactly what Hunico, just like many other young SmackDown stars are doing, they're being lost in the goddamn shuffle.
Hunico, Generico, Mexicano, Resalado!
It was another squash match, and somebody called Brodus Clay's mama because Cameron and Naomi, they finally helped me negotiate my contract, Daddy-O.
Oh!
Okay, the main event of the evening,
The
Daddy-O.
main event of the evening!
I've got my main event glasses on.
Ooh.
It's main event time.
Main event time.
I thought this match flowed very, very well. Sheamus and Jericho showed how well they can get on in the ring together in the Royal Rumble. Remember that, don't you?
Oh, yes.
It was a good match as well, and the match ended again with more build-up for the four-way fatal match. It was so much impromptu, somewhat impromptu, going into Over the Limit. But I must say, they were making a point to focus specifically on Randy Orton and Sheamus. Possible feud down the line. What do you think, Hollywood Boneski?
I think basically this is a foreshadowing. Yes, this is a foreshadowing. Basically, Sheamus is going to keep the title at Fatal for a next pay-per-view, possibly SummerSlam or whatever it is. It's going to be Orton versus Sheamus, face on face. Next week on Raw, we have Triple H is going to address Brock Lesnar, and as a special guest for you right now, we have Triple H!
He's here!
Triple H!
Where is he? There he is!
Oh!
In the flesh, on Cheap Heat!
Oh yeah, you are the game, Daddy-O! Now let's ask you a few quick questions before next week's Monday Night Raw. Over to you, Thundersticks.
Okay, Triple H, I know you're the COO and stuff like that. What do you think, what are you going to say to Brock Lesnar next week? Oh, well, okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
In terms of what you're going to do to him, are you going to get payback from breaking your arm? You know that Brock Lesnar quit the WWE. Right, well, there you have it. It's the best promo Triple H has cut all year. Okay, next week, guys, be sure to tune in when we review Monday Night Raw.
That wraps it up for another edition of Cheap Heat!
You've been thunderstruck.